Alright, we're live and reloaded. And I'm doing a live and reloaded speedrun attempt because I tried Bad Fur Day and I lost it rock solid. Did you want me to stream the game to hear as well, Bother Me None, or?
What?
Did you want me to stream the game to hear as well so you can see it? You won't be able to hear it, but you'll be able to see it.
That's fine. Yeah, stream it.
Okay. And I'm doing it on chapters so that I can skip the cutscenes, because that's better for speedrun. There's different categories of speedrun, so... Yeah, I forget, it doesn't let you skip this one. Even though this is the cutscene that tells you how to skip cutscenes, you can't fucking skip it.
That's funny.
Oh, I see what he means. Context sensitive. Clever. Oh, I feel loads better. Right, let's get out of here. Oh,
Scenes, you can't fucking skip it. There we go. Get live chat on. Alright.
Let's see what entities join our chat.
Oh, yeah. There's Andy. What's up, Andy?
Hey, Andy.
Now, I figure the part that's going to fuck up this speedrun is probably going to be mugged, if anything. Because I don't see rock solid being a problem on this like it was in Bad Fur Day. Yeah, I saw you mention I saw you mention that I should do a Kevin Spencer playlist already, Andy, but I don't really know that I will. We'll see. I don't really do playlists for all the stuff we've done in Red Eye Theater. It's just if I have other
just throw it in the Red Eye Theater playlist.
Which it is. Like, granted, there's exceptions. Like for instance, I have a playlist for everything I've done that's Dragon Ball related, and so the Dragon Ball stuff is in that and the Red Eye Theater playlist, right? But that's because I already had a playlist for it. I don't already have a playlist for Kevin Spencer, and unless I do other things other than Red Eye Theater, I don't really see a point, because it's already in the Red Eye Theater playlist.
hang on.
Oh yeah, opinions differ for this, but I actually think Mugged is harder in the remake.
I agree. It does depend, but I agree. Like, part of the problem is, you move faster, and, like, the hitboxes are different, so I'm also more used to the 64 version. Although the 64 version, it depends on the day, because, like, sometimes I can be better at it than others, you know?
Yeah, I remember watching some YouTuber reviewing the game, and they said the remake was much easier.
I did a response to that review. I don't know if you've seen it, but I did a response to that review forever ago.
Yes, I've seen a lot of your Conker videos.
Oh shit! I forgot it already showed the cutscene. Whoops! I completely forgot that it played the cutscene up here already, because I usually don't walk up to him until after.
Well, that kind of fucked up the speedrun a little bit.
It's fine.
By a few seconds.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a professional speedrunner, so it doesn't really matter, you know? Anyway, are you watching it on YouTube, or are you watching it on the Discord, just out of curiosity?
Discord.
Okay, because that way you're actually where I'm at in the game. Because on YouTube, there'd be sound and chat, but, there'd be a delay.
Yeah, by like a few seconds.
By, like, 30 seconds.
You should do a Kevin Spencer playlist, Andy says.
I already responded to that. Like, we were literally just talking about it, and you were contributing to the conversation.
Yeah, I know. I was just reading the chat.
Well, yeah, and I was responding to the chat when I said that. Like, I didn't just suddenly bring it up out of the blue myself. Now, it would be interesting if I somehow pull off Deathless on this, because, you know, I'm also doing the Deathless run still, like, I'm still going to get back to that eventually. Like, this one, the focus isn't on being Deathless, it's on, like, Speedrun. But I'll also try to die as little as possible, because, you know, that'll make it faster. And if I somehow pull off Deathless here, that'd be pretty cool. Although, it's a little different because it's in chapters, and with Deathless, I do want it to be on, like, not chapters, on an actual save file, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, the reason I mentioned what Andy said is I just decided to read the chat, see what he said myself.
That's fair. Now I want more Kevin Spencer reactions because you can show the full episodes, yeah? Well, there will be more. We'll watch as ever and many as Bothering decides to show us.
Yeah, if it wasn't for me, we wouldn't be watching it.
That is true.
Because I don't even think you would have known what the fuck it was if it wasn't for me.
I would not have heard of it.
Of course, Andy knows what it is because he's Canadian.
Right. Again, the finicky nature of the fucking, like, 3-hit uppercut thing that you do with the bat is so annoying in my reloaded. Like, it's so fucking precise and finicky.
The thing is, at first I was having trouble with it, but then I got really used to it.
Well, here's the thing. Sometimes, like, I'll go times where I pull it off perfectly every time. And then there's other times where I'll do it, which should be perfectly, and it doesn't fucking work every time, you know?
Sometimes if
Sometimes if what?
Sometimes they'll just hit them once and run away. Well, not literally run away, but stand back and...
Well, yeah, exactly. Well, that's what you gotta do if you don't pull off the uppercut, you know?
Yeah. It's obviously not gonna take as little time, but it's safer. Especially if you only have, like, one chocolate left and you haven't found any.
See, I'm, like, getting no fucking combos here right now. It's really annoying.
Yeah, it is a little precise, but I don't have as bad luck with pulling it off as you seem to.
Well, it depends on the day. Sometimes I pull it off right every time. Like I said, it really just depends. It's all kind of random.
There's the occasional time I fuck up. But that's pretty rare.
Also, this controller
really...
is not the ideal controller for it, because the trigger sticks a little bit, the fucking joysticks aren't great. So Mugged is going to be interesting with that. But since I'm not doing Deathless, I'm not as worried about it, you know? Like, again, I'll try to do Deathless as much as I can, but that's not the main goal tonight.
Thing is, I haven't even touched my Xbox, my original Xbox in a while, because I don't have any room to fit it in my room.
Uh-huh.
Because I have such a small nightstand that has my TV, N64, and Xbox 360 standing on it.
Gotcha. This is my
It's a
Xbox.
pretty big coffee table.
This is my Xbox One X I'm playing this on.
I figured. But, yeah, my original Xbox is in the living room, but I don't hang out in the living room right now because the fucking cat litter box is in there. And it's been a mess ever since last summer, and I'm gonna clean it up once my roommate moves out.
Gotcha.
Make it nice again like it originally was. And my current roommate is only about halfway better than my last one.
Yeah.
But like half the time, he's not even fucking home.
Yeah.
Just he has a cat that lives here too, that stays here when he's gone even.
Yeah, I don't
And
really...
he's always... Yeah?
I don't really like cats all that much, partially because I'm allergic, but also because I'm much more of a dog person.
I like cats and dogs, but like this fucking cat is so annoying.
Well, the thing I hate about cats is they think they're fucking better than you, whereas dogs know their place.
Yeah.
Kevin Spencer aired on CTV and the Comedy Network, along with Burly Bear Network and Spike TV in the United States. It aired in the U.S.? Okay.
Yeah, it aired on a different network that I think shut down in 2002.
Double kill on the hay. That was pretty cool.
I love the music in this level, both in the original and the remake. Little random and unrelated, but Super Smash Bros. Brawl has like the best soundtrack of any Smash Bros. Game too.
Yeah.
And I really think that game gets a lot more hate than it deserves. It's a fucking great
Well, I don't
game.
know why anyone would hate on Brawl. Like I said, Brawl is...
The reason people hate it is because apparently it's slower paced than other games, which is not a fucking issue for me. If anything, it's better. It makes it easier.
Well, again, I've never been the biggest... I am fucking botching that pitchfork right now, by the way.
Yeah, as you said, you're not a big Smash Bros. Guy. Probably not even as much as I am.
No. Like I said, I played
I'm
a
not
little
even
bit of
the
it back
biggest
in the
Smash
day,
Bros. Guys.
and I played through Brawl with Spencer a few years back, but...
Yeah, I'm not even the biggest... Like, I don't go to Smash tournaments and all that gay shit. I just play it casually. I used to play the fuck out of Brawl as a kid when I had the Wii.
There we go.
Do you think this is still one of the easier games to speedrun?
Probably. I mean, it's probably one of the ones that I'd have a better chance of getting good at speedrunning just because of how many times I've played through it.
Yeah, and it's also not a very long game either.
No. Like I'd never be like professional level speedrun, but oh yeah, you gotta get the first one first. But you know, I have played through Conker in general. I've played through probably like over 100 times. Live and Reloaded specifically, probably more like I don't know, like 30. Maybe. Well, actually, probably not like that. Like maybe more like 20. But still, I've played through these games. Like, and I'm talking all the way through, obviously.
I've only beat... I haven't even beat Live and Reloaded yet.
Yeah.
I'm actually just at, what was it? Heist? Yeah, Heist. And, I've beat Bad Fur Day 2 times. Once when I was still living with my mom, and once in my apartment that I live in right now. Do you know my bedroom used to be in my mom's garage?
Oh yeah.
We had 2 smaller bedrooms upstairs and the master bedroom, but my little brother wanted to take the big bedroom in the basement, and I wanted to take up half the space in the garage as to use up as my bedroom with a wall. It was a neat room. It had a window and everything. I had my gaming set up there, a desk, my bed, even a sink inside.
It was like a studio apartment, pretty much.
Yeah, if I needed to use the bathroom, though, I had to go inside. But I could wash my hands and wash, my bongs and shit like that, and do almost anything I needed to do. Also, I had a mini fridge in there, too, which was fucking cool.
Nice.
But this apartment's a nice upgrade.
That's good.
They've raised my rent by $100 though, but they're also renovating the entire outside of the building with newer siding and put a new hot water tank and they renovated the common areas too.
I see.
Sorry for rambling on.
Oh no, it's okay.
It's nice to see
It
how
fills the
much
dead air
I
on the
like.
stream. I don't mind it.
It's just nice to talk about how far I've came because in 2022 I was at my worst. I was living in a fucking youth shelter because my mom was sick of me.
Oh, that sucks. Living in a goddamn garbage can?
A youth shelter.
I know what you said.
And also, the girls section of the youth shelter was significantly nicer than the boys section.
Wow, shocker. Females getting treatment. Film at 11.
They got the whole upstairs loft area. Meanwhile, me and the boys just got this shitty bedroom area in the main floor.
Me and the boys.
Not even really me and the boys. Like, most of the other boys at that youth shelter were fucking nuts. The only person I remember no idea where the fuck they are now.
Yeah.
But they're like the only ones aside from me that didn't have something severely wrong with them.
Also, one more Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Yeah, we'll be watching the full series of that. The TV series, anyway.
Sorry for getting graphic, and this is just a rumor, but I heard a rumor about one of the youth shelter kids there who allegedly fucked a dog, and that's
What
why
the
he got
hell?
sent. Yes. His name was Eston.
Well, that's astonishing.
Astonishingly disgusting. Like I said, like, I don't have proof of that's what he did, but that's what everyone says, and that's even what the fucking youth shelter staff are saying, so do you
Damn.
blame me for believing it?
I didn't start the
It
rumor,
wasn't
I
just-
merely voiced it.
Yeah, so, like, if the fucking staff are saying it, you know it's true. It's not just some rumor by a bunch of dumb
Oh good,
kids.
hey
Like,
bot's fucking me up, that's fun. Stop fucking corner trapping me, you bitch.
yo, get out of there before you die.
Well, again, this ain't deathless, so it's not that big a deal, but yeah. It would fuck with the speedrun attempt, too.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a bong toke.
Wow. Oh, fuck you, that
Very-
totally hit him, bitch.
Very surprising, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. You're a real Seth Rogen movie character. That was bullshit. That was absolute bullshit. I pushed B and it jumped because I think I accidentally clicked the stick in. And clicking the stick in also jumps in Live and Reloaded.
I'll occasionally talk about weed and shit, but I think people who make weed their entire personality are losers.
Yes.
Weed is definitely overglorified.
Yes.
Anyway, cheers.
Oh, the sausage Seth Rogen, you make the funny weed. I watch the funny weed movies and they make me laugh my ass off.
I swear I'm not addicted, bro. Well, at least I don't vape.
Yeah.
I just stick with weed and tobacco.
Yeah, I don't do weed, I just do tobacco.
Fair. You drink?
Occasionally, but not very often.
I don't drink at all, but I'm not against drinking.
Like, I've had, like, maybe, like, 2 drinks this entire year. Like, I think I had one
can
on
see
New
why
Year's and
you'd
one,
like
like, a couple
tobacco.
days ago.
Tobacco. And hitting it out of the water pipe. I'm probably the only person that does that. Most people that smoke pipe tobacco use a real pipe.
I mean, I've heard of other people using fucking bongs for tobacco.
Yeah, and it does work. I clean all my bongs every 2 weeks too, unlike most people.
Yeah.
Most people just leave them dirty as fuck, and it's like, ew, you're gonna get tracked some sort of mold in your fucking lungs. I had a bit of trouble with this boss first time I played it.
Yeah, Haybot's easy, though. Haybot's, like, one of the easiest bosses.
It's easy once you know it, but I wasn't sure what to do at first because they were shooting these missiles and I didn't know you had to make them hit the
That's fair.
pipes. One criticism I do have for this game is I wish they made the instructions a little more clear later on in the game.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, like, you get a manual and you only use it, like, twice in the entire game.
Yeah, you only use it in like the first.
And, like, he says it's
chapter
for the
to
more
do.
complex stuff, but it's literally not. Like, the 2 times you use it for are, like, shit that's, like, really intuitive, like, and the stuff that's more complex is never fucking tutorialized. I never minded it. I actually like that the game doesn't hold your hand, but again, if you're gonna have the manual, it's kind of pointless if you're not actually gonna fucking utilize it.
I don't think it should teach you how to do everything, but I really think the manual.
Live and Reloaded is better at that, because, like, the weapons are, like, more integrated in with, like, the, like, because you get tutorial for the weapons with, the frying pan and baseball bat in Hungover, because the controls are the same as, like, the gun
and
controls.
the slingshot. That's like the most similar that's like the closest you get to learning how to use the gun.
Yeah, but they also made it so that the, frying pan and baseball bat are the same controls, too. Instead of just hitting B, you actually pull out a weapon with B and then shoot. Or not shoot, hit, rather.
Yeah, I remember that, well, obviously in the remake they put a baseball bat rather than a frying pan.
But it's a frying pan in, Hungover, and also briefly in Spooky sometimes. Sometimes when you go to Spooky, because, you go back to the Hungover area, sometimes it will actually glitch out and give you back the frying pan when you're in that area.
Yeah, and sometimes when you're playing the original, even in the war chapter, when you're in certain areas, you just pull out a frying pan.
Yeah. Well, that's because you don't have the guns yet.
Yeah.
Alright, the water's gonna raise here now. I'm gonna go piss while it's raising, because that's the best time. Okay. I'm back. Again, that probably added on a few seconds, but since you gotta wait for the water to rise anyway, I figured that was the best time to naturally do it.
Yeah.
Again, not that this will be a professional run anyway. Like, I can't even submit my runs, because when my capture card goes out, that would disqualify it from ever submitting it anyway.
Fuck.
Not that it matters, because my runs will never be good enough. Oops. Come on. Oops. Come on. Oh, capture card. See? When the capture card goes out like that, that would mean, like, because I can't prove that the run's legitimate, you know?
Yeah.
But it's funny to think that I would ever have to try and prove that my runs are legitimate when I'm really not that good.
I haven't ever speed run through whole games, but I've run through levels in like Super Mario Bros.
Yeah. I did a speed run of the Great Mighty Pooh specifically on Bad Fur Day back in like Gen 2 of the channel.
I like how you refer to different time periods of your channel as generations.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna steal your idea like Horizons did.
Yeah, but it's funny. I don't mind that he did.
Yeah. It's just that I didn't really start posting shit to my channel until recently.
Yeah.
Because I had an old channel.
Alright. That was a pretty good slam dunk, actually.
I remember there was a video that I posted with me and my cousin that I didn't even really understand as a kid was a racist joke, but I posted a video called "We're Running Through the Cotton Fields."
Well, that's not inherently racist, depending on the
Yeah,
context, but...
Yeah. I guess some people who are really sensitive could see it as racist.
Yeah, but you know, cotton picking was like a fucking, like, insult in, like, tons of cartoons and shit back in the day. Which, granted, that you could argue does have racial connotations, obviously, but nobody cared back then because, you know, we had a real society and not a bunch of fucking pansies.
Yeah, I just thought it was funny that I named it "Running Through the Cotton Fields." It was just a video of me and my little cousin holding the camera running.
Was it in a cotton field?
No, we just named it. It was in a field of, like, these weird bushes that kind of had, like, little bits of what looked like cotton,
And
but it wasn't...
were you in blackface, you know, singing, you know, fuck, I don't remember the first line of that song. It was like, Master got me working, someday Master set me free.
No. I think the reason I also named it, because maybe I heard someone use cotton picker as an insult, and thought it was funny. But, like, this was almost 10 years ago. It was. The video was posted. I remember it was in October of 2015.
I see.
All those videos are lost media now. But they aren't really worth caring about, because they're stupid videos I made when I was 9.
That's fair. Still, though, there can be charm to, like, dumb videos you made when you were young. Like, I mean, like,
Yeah.
Gen 1 of my channel, I was 16, so not quite that young, but, you know, they're pretty cringe, stupid videos from the time.
Yeah. I think the cotton field video should have stayed up, but
Yeah.
a few of the other ones were too stupid. Like, just videos of me playing Mario games with my camera pointed towards this Wii U gamepad. Of all things. I remember I used to swear a lot on my videos because I wasn't allowed to swear in front of my mom, but she didn't know I had a YouTube channel.
Showing these imps what for. See, this is more like it.
Alright, I'm about to do the same thing you do, even though I do it less frequently. I'm gonna take a piss. I think you've taken like 3 pisses in this whole fucking time I've been on call on Discord with you.
Yeah, but not on this stream. I've only taken 1 piss on this stream. So there you go.
Yeah. Alright, I'll be back.
Alright. Time to take a piss. What are you doing? I'm taking a motherfucking piss. Somebody get some money over here.
I'm back.
Alright. Well, I am currently on the bull, and I have not died yet, so there we go. Again, not going for deathless here, but if I pull it off, then that'd be pretty cool. But I'll still go for deathless, you know, on an actual save file as well. But to be fair, making it to the bowl without dying is pretty standard. Like, I usually make it at least this far.
I had a lot of trouble on this level, too.
The part that's annoying here is the poo balls, for me.
I didn't find them that annoying.
I can find them really annoying. Like that! Like, look at that shit! Fuck you!
It's just, I went up that, ramp really slowly when I was playing through.
Yeah, well, again, speedrun.
Yeah.
And I'm also an impatient fuck, so...
Honestly, same.
Like, so even if I wasn't trying a speedrun... But also, like, sometimes you'll get up there and you're about to go and then just BAM! One will come out of nowhere unexpectedly, and it's really annoying. And, like, the part...
Sorry, you continue.
Well, the part that's annoying isn't so much that they, like, hurt you, it's that they knock you back. See, that's the part that's really annoying.
Yeah. What's the most annoying part of the game? Not the most annoying chapter, just annoying, like, task.
In Bad Fur Day or Live and Reloaded, or both?
I guess both.
Bad Fur Day, most annoying... Okay, so if we're saying, like, what individually for me can be the most annoying, the bluff. But that's just because swimming through those fans and my impatience do not mix well, especially when I'm doing, like, deathless runs and shit.
Honestly, that part's even worse than all the other underwater sections.
Yeah, easily. Now, granted, sometimes I can do that part easy and it's a cakewalk. But other times it's really fucking annoying. It just depends.
Oh, you cut out. What did you say?
I said sometimes I can get past that part no problem. But other times, it's the fucking bane of my existence.
I always have trouble with it, but I can still get through it but not without, like, dying at least 3 times. I think the thing is that, the fan blades feel a lot closer than they actually are.
Yeah, the depth perception is not the best. And, like, especially in Bad Fur Day, lining up to go through them can be a pain in the ass. But let's say if we wanted to talk... So that's the one that's the most annoying in both. Like, if I were to say, like, one consistent one that's the most annoying part. If we're talking,
Now tell me, like, individually.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Is like... So, like, with Bad Fur Day, I would say, getting the teddy out of the turret can be. You know, when you have to climb the thing with the rocket?
Yeah.
Like, I can breeze through it most of the time, but sometimes if that motherfucker gets you just at the right moment, it can be really annoying.
I guess this isn't a... oh, sorry, you continue?
You know what, though? Most recently, Rock Solid pissed me off, but that's just because I was doing Deathless. Like, if I'm not worrying about dying, then Rock Solid's not bad at all in Bad Fur Day. But if you're trying not to die... Rock Solid can just be really annoying in general in Bad Fur Day, just because the way the piss mechanic works and how the Rockmen work.
Yeah. One part I found annoying in both games, alright, I've kind of forgot what part I was gonna say. Because I interrupted you what I thought I was gonna say. Just give me a sec.
Okay.
Both games. I find the part where you have to shoot all those bazookas at those missiles or whatever in the water.
Oh, and you have to break the lock?
No, like...
Oh, you're talking in the fucking experiment when you with the room with the little girl in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, before you defeat that, I forgot the names of some of the bosses, my bad.
Yeah, the experiment. Although we call him Brownie, that's a nickname that my brothers and I have for him because of a line that one of my brothers misheard as a kid, and it just kind of stuck.
Well, before you fight Brownie, there's that part where you have to shoot all those,
Yeah, the submarines.
Submarines shooting missiles at you.
That section of the game is literally just called Little Girl.
But, yeah, as I was saying, that part is annoying. It's not necessarily, like, difficult, but it's just so fucking annoying and just, like,
Yeah,
it just drags on. Like, I thought, like, the first, because there's 3 sequences where you have to do the same fucking thing, and I thought after the first one it would be over because of how long I was doing it, and then I realized there was 2 fucking more times I had to do the same thing.
I used to find zombies annoying when I was younger, but then when I just started realizing, oh, you don't even have to shoot them, just run past them, then it's really not that bad. Like, when you have the key, as long as you know the path to run when you have the key, it's not bad at all, but when I was younger, it used to piss me off.
I got through most of the spooky chapter with no problems, actually.
Yeah, me too. I'm just saying, like, when I was younger, when I was a kid, that part used to fuck with me a little bit, but it's actually one of the easiest parts of the game if you know what to do.
I guess the part I didn't like was where Conker was a bat and was shitting all over the villagers.
Really? That's my favorite part!
Really?
Yeah, I fucking love Count Batula. Like, that's my favorite.
Shooting the zombies.
Well, the zombies are cool, like, to shoot and well, like, honestly, like the zombies you fight in the Mr. Death section of the chapter can be really annoying, too, because you gotta kill 12 of them, and basically you just gotta camp on the tombstone and snipe them.
But to be fair, I definitely don't think Count Batula is the worst part of the game.
No, absolutely
just
not.
The worst part of the chapter.
If we're talking, like, my least favorite chapter overall, my least favorite would probably be Bat's Tower, but the most frustrating would probably be War, obviously.
I've actually managed to get past the last part of the war section, the countdown, where you're on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
I managed to beat through that part many times without doing that little cheat where you crawl under the fence, because I didn't know you can do that at first.
Yeah, I didn't know that until recently, but, like, Countdown used to be really tough for me. The last few times it's been really easy, and it'll never be a problem again on Bad Fur Day specifically, because I can use that fucking cheat.
Yeah. The beach section is significantly worse than just being inside the fucking building.
Yeah, but not anymore. Well, again, not anymore on Bad Fur Day. In Live and Reloaded, you can't do that exploit, so I'm still gonna have to do the beach part.
And, like, I consider that sort of cheating. Well,
yeah.
not really, but, like,
I mean, it literally
not
is. It's an exploit.
Yeah.
I'm not disputing that it's cheating. I just don't care. Like, for the Deathless runs and shit, especially if I'm doing Deathless on Bad Fur Day, I'm absolutely doing that, because otherwise...
You know how most people just stand on the graves in the first part of this spooky chapter to avoid the zombies while shooting them? I have a feeling that the game developers didn't intend you to do that.
No, absolutely not, but it's like the best way to do it.
It's a lot easier,
I like
doing it, I like doing it the way that... Just in my opinion.
You cut out a little bit, but
oh, my bad. As I was
doing
saying,
it the way they intended is what you were saying, I think.
Yes.
I think the thing is, though, in Live and Reloaded, they expect you to do it, because they made that tombstone even bigger in Live and Reloaded to make it easier to stand on.
Well, it's even easier to shoot it with,
So, I'll tell you this right now, I'm getting really fucking annoyed at lining up these fucking bull charges. Because, like, there's multiple times I should have hit this fucking cow.
The video cut out.
Did it? When did that happen?
It just says 1 moment.
Okay, you should have told me that a hell of a lot sooner, unless it literally just happened.
It just happened.
Okay,
it just happened.
Okay, good.
I would have told you, like, I just saw you die.
Okay, good. Well, I didn't die. I haven't died yet, but I fell off the bull.
Oh, never mind. You just fell off the bull. I just saw that, and then it cut out.
Fucking hell!
That's why I thought you died.
Again,
to be fair, I'm not, like, paying attention to the video the whole time. Like, I'm only, like, halfway paying attention. I'm also just invested in our conversation, thinking
Yeah.
about other levels.
Right. I'll tell you this though, lining this up can be so fucking annoying because if you're like a centimeter off from fucking charging this cow, it won't hit, you know?
Also, this is kind of obvious, but the hill that goes up to the windmill in Live and Reloaded is a lot easier to climb up than in Bad Fur Day.
What, because they put all the fucking holes where the worms are? Or are you talking about just because the hill's bigger, or both?
Easier to just twirl around them.
Yeah. Alright. There's that.
Bull's dead, jump into the
Yep.
tank of shit. The poo levels are definitely not my favorite part of the game, aside from the Great Mighty Poo. Hello?
I heard you.
Hey, over here.
I would say that the Great Mighty Poo is definitely the highlight, but I still like the rest of Poo Cabin.
As I said, it's not my favorite, but I'm not saying like any of the parts of the games are bad. It's just there's other parts I like more.
Again, my least favorite chapter is probably Bat's Tower. Hey, what's up, Chisu?
Well, time to end the stream.
Right?
I'm just kidding. I've already reused that joke like twice.
It's a good one, though.
I don't want to reuse your same joke over and over again. It just makes it unfunny.
Okay.
You like me in every single stream saying, "Oh, there's not enough weed. This isn't funny."
Well, yeah, that'd be way less funny. Like, saying time to end the stream when Chisu gets here is way funnier than stupid weed jokes, though.
Yeah. That's why I don't think stoner movies are very fun.
There's some good ones, but they're very few and far between. Like, I like Dude, Where's My Car? Like Dude, Where's My Car is probably the funniest stoner movie to me.
My favorites, like, obviously, like, I know Reefer Madness was obviously, like, a propaganda film to make weed at worse than it was, but I found it to be just so fucking funny to watch, and way better than any other weed-related film I've ever seen, aside from, like, the Cheech and Chong movies. They're pretty good.
I have not seen a single Cheech and Chong movie, so I can't really speak to that.
Yeah.
You know, Tommy Chong, though, was in the H.P. Lovecraft's Color Out of Space movie with Nicolas Cage in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the 2019 one.
Tommy Chong grew up in the town I was born in, Calgary.
Oh, yeah? Tommy Chong's also got some really stupid political opinions. Like, I watched him on Jesse Lee Peterson a while back, and he was pretty dumb.
What is he, too far left?
Well, that too, like, he's also like a massive, like, simp. And, like, he says that he identifies as black.
The fuck?
Yeah. And again, he was like super pro-abortion, which is a big one for me personally. But
I don't really like the idea of abortion.
Yeah, you shouldn't. It's literally killing a baby because it's inconvenient. Because women have no accountability, and it's like, yeah, let's murder them. It's fine. No, abortion is a big issue for me. Absolutely it is. I'm very, very pro-life, and I do not hide that at all. And that's been one consistent belief for me throughout my entire life.
If anything, we should start preventing more unwanted pregnancies, rather than having to abort these unfortunate babies. That's just the way I see it.
Yeah, or, like, culturally, maybe stop being so hookup culture focused. Because I also don't really... Because you know birth control, like pills and shit, like fuck with your hormones. Like then, yeah, like if women take them, especially if they take them really young, it really fucks with their hormones.
Mm. I don't plan on having a kid yet, but I might have a kid in the future if I can afford it.
Yeah.
Preferably a white kid.
Right. Okay, can we get up there? I hate... See, this is one of the things in my... Damn it.
Yeah, that part's a lot more of a pain in the ass and
like
getting
the money on top of there is.
Yeah, you don't even need the poo balls in the original. You can just jump up.
I mean, you do, but, like, you can get on them easier.
Yeah.
Here you gotta basically put it right there. Where it's basically in.
And those, dung beetles or whatever can push over the poo ball and fuck up. There you go. Get that sweet $100.
Now give us our money, honey, and you'll get your dollar. What? A dollar?
I just love how this game's a parody of all those, 3D,
platformers,
games.
Yeah.
Like, you're not collecting stars or whatever the fuck they collect in Banjo-Kazooie. You're collecting money.
They collect jigsaw pieces is the main thing in Banjo-Kazooie, but there's also...
yeah, and there's like a bunch of other shit like the red note. No, not the red feathers,
Well, the red feathers and gold feathers you use to, like, for, like...
propel,
yeah, to fly,
fly.
I like how you were literally about to say get high, unironically like that.
I don't know why I said it like that.
Because you're a fucking stoner. All right.
Oh wow, we're already on the Great Mighty Pooh.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm
took me like 2 days to get here.
Like, look, I'm decent at Conker. I can get through Conker pretty quick. Especially since I'm not necessarily worrying about deaths, although I am, again, trying my best not to die here, and I still haven't, so, you know. Like, I'm not bad at Conker. I'm pretty decent at Conker, actually, but...
You're probably better than me, but I definitely know how to play the game and beat it.
Yeah.
It's just I haven't beat the I haven't reloaded yet because, like, my Xbox One, I mean, my original Xbox, my bad, is in the living room, and I don't like hanging out in there because my roommate's, litter box is in there for her cat, his cat. I almost called my roommate a her like a fucking retard.
Yeah.
His cat's a female.
Gotcha. It do be like that, Mr. Stansel.
I actually often misgender people on accident, and it's always been a part of my, like, it's always...
And to be fair, when you say misgender, you mean actually misgender, not in the fucking retarded tranny way.
Yeah, like, actually, like, I remember, I used to get babysat at this kid's house, and the kid was, like, a year older than me. He was a guy, it was a boy, and then they had this little sister who was, like, a baby. Yeah, he had a little sister who was a baby, and I used to always call her him.
Yeah.
Forgetting it was a girl.
Yeah, I'm sure she was absolutely offended.
Yeah, a little fucking 1-year-old. Getting offended by what a 5-year-old boy has to say.
Right.
But yeah, I've been misgendering people since before it was cool.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was gonna say that if you didn't, so.
Yeah, I was misgendering people before it was cool and edgy. Like, keep in mind, this was 2011. Before all this fucking woke shit, or whatever you want to call it. I just call it, mental illness.
Before the current iteration as it currently stands, anyway, because the fucking propaganda's been there for, like, ever.
Hello? Oh, you were cutting out really badly.
And that happens because of my fucking browser and Discord not getting along. You should know that by now. That happens sometimes. But yeah, no, I was just saying, you know, the current iteration of this woke shit, yes, but like, it's always existed. The propaganda's always been there. It's just more over...
It's just more over-exaggerated now.
Well, yeah, I was saying it's more overt, but yeah. Well, that was bullshit.
I don't always like calling things woke, though, because I find some people use it in the wrong way.
I
Not
find
everyone.
that it's used as a catch-all sometimes, and like without like
Yeah.
Like the thing is, I think it's usually a correct criticism. Like it's usually right, but sometimes people don't articulate exactly what the problem is.
And there's a lot of people who throw the word woke on stuff that I don't even think is that fucking woke.
Well, it's called fatigue.
Or at least in my...
It's called fatigue. We're tired of the bullshit, so people have a lower tolerance. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, I'm a lot more pissed... it's a lot more stupid when you put a tranny in a cartoon than a fucking woman. That's for sure.
Finally. I was botching this a little bit, missing the fucking throws.
It's easier to aim in Live and Reloaded here.
Well, yeah, obviously, because there's a crosshair. Now I'm really getting rather mad. You're like a niggly, tiggly, shitty little tag nut. When I've knocked you out with all my bat, I'm going to take your head and ram it up my butt. Your butt, my butt, your butt. That's right, my butt. Ooh, my butt. Ooh, my butt.
Ah, you cursed squirrel, look what you've done. I'm flushing. I'm flushing. Who'd have thought a little squirrel like you would... I forgot the fucking...
Who would have thought a good little squirrel like you could destroy my beautiful clagginess? I'm going...
Yeah, that's too big of a word for me to know. I do the same thing you do. I shoot, the poo balls with the toilet paper. It's more fun.
Yeah, because you can also run around in circles around the middle and not...
Yeah, but, like, that's boring, and it makes it harder to, actually shoot into the mouth, because then you have to run back to the B pad. Context-sensitive pad. As this game refers them to. Anyway, I'm gonna do something that Bother Me Not always does. Cheers. Probably just coming from your end.
What's coming from my end?
The sound of the game. I can hear the Great Mighty Pooh speaking.
Yeah,
or, like,
you hear the,
yelling
yeah,
and
it's
shit.
probably echoing a little bit on the stream, but whatever. He sings a lot longer in each section on Live and Reloaded, if you haven't noticed. To make it easier to throw the poop or the toilet paper in.
Actually, I haven't noticed that yet. But
Well,
you're
like
right.
this section, he usually just goes, ah, but here he goes, ho, 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 ho.
Yeah, it's a lot harder in the N64 version. I actually have one of the original fat Xbox controllers, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
The
the
Duke
Duke,
controllers, they call it. I don't find it that bad of a controller. It's just a bit big, kind of like the Dreamcast controller. And nobody complains about that controller. What's your least favorite video game controller? And your favorite?
Well, I've never been, like, maybe this is a hot take, but I've never been the biggest fan of the Wiimote.
I can see why. I prefer, the Pro Controller for the Wii.
Yeah, like, I don't hate the Wiimote by any stretch, per se. Like, I'm not super opinionated on controllers. I have a soft spot for the N64 controller, even if it isn't exactly ideal. I would say that my favorite, though, is probably the 360 or Xbox One controllers. They're the best ones to hold.
I love the Xbox 360 controller, and
Yeah.
I think the N64 controller gets more hate than it needs to.
I agree. I love the N64 controller.
And also, like, the thing is, you probably noticed that a lot of the shit I agree with you, but this is how I've always thought. I'm not just taking your opinion
Okay.
just because you're saying it. Like, when I watched that video that you responded to, I agreed that the mugged section was a lot harder in the Xbox version.
Yeah, it is. Because you move faster, the hitboxes are worse.
Yeah, my point is, like, I agree with you on a lot of shit, so I don't think I'm just taking your opinion just to...
You like the N64 pad? Yeah, me too.
I just don't like always going for the popular opinion.
Yeah,
Too many fucking people do that and don't really form an actual opinion.
right. Now, Bat's Tower is like the place that, like, is the first place realistically that runs N for me on the Deathless run, right?
This is not gonna be good.
No, I mean, it's not always where I died, but, like, it is consistently, like, it is a place where I can die. Like, this part's not hard. The only part that it's frustrating with is trying not to die, because, you know... But since, again, I'm just doing a speedrun attempt and not a deathless attempt...
Yeah, this... of it. I guess this part's kind of annoying, but I'm a little impatient. That's
Yeah,
why.
that's fair. Same, actually, like,
Like, I do exactly what you do every time. Jump across half the log, because you can.
yeah. Do you do this skip where you jump up on top of this thing here?
Yep, I just skipped that entire part. I go up all 4 of the ropes. Oh, I didn't even think of doing that.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about.
Never mind.
Yeah. Pretty good skip, huh?
Genius, but I just go up all 4 ropes because it's easier for me than going across all the planks. That's the one part where I don't like playing the game as it was intended.
Oop, 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 oop. Okay, we landed on the spider web. We're okay.
And I've played enough Mario 64 to do a good job at pole jumping or rope jumping.
See, these imps, again, like, these imps I never bother killing on Live and Reloaded because it's easier
There's
to
no
just
reason to.
fly around them.
A lot of the amps you can just fly over, actually, and
Yep.
dodge them. Some of them you have to kill.
Hey, over here! Hey, over here!
This is the one piece of money that I never get, by the way. Like, I do get it sometimes. It's just, it's the biggest pain in the ass, so I often don't get it. But yeah, no, jumping up on that spider web is a good skip. And there's a death. See, that's what I mean by this area is usually a place that can cause a death, because shit like that can happen. But again, since we're not going
At
for
least
death,
this isn't a fucking death run.
Yeah.
Just a speed run.
Fucking hell. 2 deaths! I'm just trying to get down, damn it! I'm just trying to get down!
Conker, you dumbass. Stop drinking.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do.
Just slide down. Once you're at the bottom, planks, you can just jump off.
Yep.
Would be nice if there was a way to get down. Actually, yeah, there is, if you just jump off the other side of the castle, but... Or the tower,
That's true.
I mean. We're not
That's true.
fucking...
I could have done that, but, like, the thing is I'd have to climb back up. So I guess that could theoretically be faster, right?
Yeah.
But it just depends.
Depending on what you're doing. And there's also the fucking bullfish at the bottom that can, or dogfish, I mean, whatever it's called.
It is called the bullfish.
Yeah, the bullfish, could hurt you if you jump down. And if you have one last chocolate, you're fucked.
See, this is my least favorite imp in the entire game, by the way, right here.
Good to know. Yeah, it is a pain in the ass, because it's, in the way. Oh man, the video's cutting out.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. Good.
Is
It's
it?
good.
Okay, it's good? Okay.
It was just cutting out for like 2 seconds. Yeah, getting these gears is kind of annoying too. Probably worse than the first game.
Well, yeah, because they changed... like, there's not 2 in this room anymore, if you haven't noticed. Like, they put 1 up front. Like, without having to even swim. Like, there's 1 directly in the room with the cog.
Oh, I forgot, yeah.
Which, again, there wasn't in Bad Fur Day.
Yeah, they're all in this little corridor.
There's 1 in the first room there, and then 2 in the room that I just got this one from. And I like to get these in reverse order, because that way I just get the annoying ones out of the way first, but they're not really that hard. Especially in Live and Reloaded, because you move faster. Like in Bad Fur Day, the part that's annoying is you kind of jump and shit to get to them.
I heard a cough.
That was Corbin.
Yeah, it was... Keto hasn't even said anything. He's probably asleep too.
Nope.
I was gonna say, here comes the part where he tells you you're wrong. Keto's just quiet a lot of the time.
Yeah. Whereas the truth is, I'm actually just woke up again.
Meanwhile, I never shut the fuck up.
Damn it! Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Fuck you.
Sorry, Jesus. I won't do it again, so...
Oh my god, this is...
Fuck this. This is fucking retarded. Fuck this. Legitimately, I'm tempted to just kill the run and say, fuck this, I'm done.
Ah, you're playing Conker, right? Okay.
Yeah, and he's having an unfortunate time right now.
I'm having a bad fur day.
You sure are.
Okay.
I never get fucking hit by the imps underwater. That was just unfortunate. Like, I always just hug the bottom and never get fucking hit. But right there, I, like, was in the middle at just the wrong time.
Maybe I'm just mentally ill, but I'm gonna go into the YouTube chat because I'm curious to see what Chisu's saying.
Yeah, I don't really care what he's saying, so I just haven't read it. Oh, I read, like, the short comments, like when he said he liked the N64 pad, you know? You know.
Actually, he barely said anything.
Yeah.
More chats from Andy. I think ever since that one time you told him that you're gonna ban him every time he spams you, he's stopped spamming.
No, you're just wrong. And I didn't say I was gonna ban him every time he spams me. I said if he makes me miss other chats because of his spam, I would time him out.
Yeah, I guess banning and timing out.
Well, but also, like,
And
again, only if he made me miss someone else's chat. Because asking Chief
Yeah, like
not
he
to
did with
spam
me.
is like asking a bird not to fly. It's impossible because he's incapable of not doing it for some fucking reason.
Yeah, like when we were playing Scribble, you ignored my comment for a while because of Chisu.
Well, yeah, and that's when I said I'm going to time you out. See how easy that one is to get in Live and Reloaded? Like, this one's usually the most annoying one. But because you move so much faster, you can just get it.
Do we have a dedicated chat for Chisu?
Yes. I have it muted because he posts in it a lot, and it's the one place I told moderators not to fuck with his shit.
You muted it?
Yeah, because I don't want to fucking hear all the notifications from it. It's still there. Like, it's not muted for you. I muted it for myself, unless you muted it.
Sorry, what is it called?
It's called Better Clean That Plate, boy.
I mean, that's how little I care.
I do check it every once in a while. I'm actually... You're editing right now? You're editing one of your stupid pictures? Okay, Chisu. Simpsons has El Barto and El Homo. Craig of the Creek Gay Boy? Okay.
How did you know he said editing?
Because it was just missing the E?
Oh. None of this shit makes sense, and I'm not gonna even read it.
I speak Chisu. You ever seen that episode of Kitchen Nightmares called Amy's Baking Company?
You know what? Yes, I did.
Yeah, you remember
That
that part?
exact one. I didn't even watch a lot of Kitchen Nightmares, but I saw that.
Well, that's
specific
like one of the
that
most famous
hippie lady.
episodes, to be fair. But like, well, the reason I bring it up is there's that part where she's like, "I speak feline, meow meow, meow meow." Oh, hey, my Discord crashed.
Oh, damn.
Now then, ladies.
Which means my video's probably cutting out for you, right? Yeah.
To you, yes.
There you go. Now it's back.
Yes, I told him.
Yeah, you just disappeared, and I was like, what the fuck?
Again, Discord crashed. It happens.
I'm not on Discord a lot, so...
Maybe she's
Actually,
a
the most-
Therian? Yeah, there you go.
When it comes to, being in, the VC, I'm probably the most active in this Discord server. I barely ever join the VCs of others.
Yeah. I'm only active in this server about, like, not just VC, but in general most of the time.
Honestly, this is the best server I'm in.
Damn circus.
It's nice that it's so exclusive, too.
Yeah, that's why it's good.
I mean, not exclusive, inclusive.
It's exclusive.
Or,
What are you talking
or I
about?
don't know. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, it is. Sorry, it's so fucking long.
Like, you got it right the first time and then second guessed yourself. Alright, if I get this wrong a third time, they're gonna get pissed off. There we go. Alright, watch this. I didn't mean to actually get the helmet, whatever. Don't really care. Because the helmet is completely optional, you don't need it for Klang's Lair.
Yeah, it's like, why do they even give it to you?
Well, it's especially in Live and Reloaded. In Bad Fur Day, it makes a little more sense, because it's darker in Bad Fur Day. But in Live and Reloaded, everything's so well lit here. And look at this, I don't have to stop for air once, because they extended your air meter so much that I can just swim all the way down to the bottom, and then get air. Like, isn't that crazy?
Air meter in the original.
Yeah, like, isn't this absurd how fucking... How little, like, I didn't need to stop at all there?
I really like how in Mario 64 you can just use water to refill your health because they didn't have an air meter.
Yeah.
Or just grab coins that are underwater. Makes the game way easier.
Now here I always come up for... This is being really framey, by the way, for some reason. Like, it's not just on the stream. The game's being a little framey right now.
How many people are even in this server?
I don't know, like 30?
Yeah, it really is exclusive. Andy's not even allowed here.
Well, that and I don't think and I also don't think he has a Discord, but yes, he's not allowed here, you're correct. VC,
And, why is Chisu here, but not Andy?
Because Chisu is less deranged than Andy. I know that's hard to believe, seeing what Chisu posts, but trust me.
What the fuck? I don't even want to talk about it on stream.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't want to get into what Andy's doing, especially since he's probably
and again, Andy doesn't really have conversations anyway. He doesn't really like to talk to you. He likes to talk at you.
Yeah. Hisu's just more random. And like, for how exclusive this server was, I'm surprised you invited me into it within days of discovering your channel.
Well, I'm pretty good at picking up on people's vibes, knowing that you'd be alright.
And I'm surprised you thought some random stoner would be a good person to invite in your server.
Well, as long as you're not someone who's going to be a liability or report the server, then you're good, you know?
Look, I'm not doing that. I wasn't even thinking.
I know, but that's like the criteria, you know? Is like people who are going to try and fuck with the server. That's the main thing. But anyway...
I would never do that.
Yeah, I know you
That would be a dumb thing of me to do.
I know. You're good. But that's what I'm saying, is like, I'm pretty good at reading people. I'm like someone who I think is a good fit. Like, there's people who I don't think would be a good fit either. Like, there's other criteria too, but that's the main
Yeah.
thing.
I barely even post on your server anyway. Just occasional video games. Because, like, I don't think you guys care about my bongs or anything.
No, not really. I mean, you can post shit if you want, but I don't really care all that much. You know, but you can post what you want, as long as you're not breaking the rules.
Maybe I'll post the occasional Maybe I'll just post a picture.
Yeah, post what you want. Like, if you have something you want to say or show or talk about, I don't care. Do what you want, as long as you're not posting porn. You know, because that's like the one rule I really have.
I'm not really dirty-minded like that. I don't even have any porn on my phone.
What's up, Super Gaming? Look, I'm not dead, I'm streaming. Aren't you surprised? Okay, come over here, motherfucker.
Super Gaming needs to learn some patience.
Yeah.
I only stream like once or twice a month.
You stream?
And that was only, yeah, like that was only recently, and it's only when it's like 3 in the morning and I'm bored. And I only stream for like 30 minutes at most. I mean, at least.
Again, it's stupid that the fire's hurting me here. That never happens, but whatever.
And like, you would not give a fuck about my streams because it's either of me smoking weed or of me pointing my phone towards my TV playing Smash Bros. Or Conker or Minecraft.
I'd maybe watch a Conker stream, but yeah.
Mainly the latter. This boss is easy as fuck.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Even easier than the first one. Is it snowing where you're at, Left?
Not right now.
Because there's been snow in my area for the past 2 weeks already. Actually, we got snow relatively late. Usually it happens after, the day after Halloween.
Oh yeah?
I remember in the year 2012 specifically, it was extremely cold. It was like minus 10 Celsius.
Damn.
And it was all snowy, and me and my brother went trick-or-treating with my mom.
Oops, I didn't mean to jump there.
So one year I dressed up as Luigi for Halloween.
Oh, okay.
Another year I dressed up as Slender Man. 2014 I was Luigi, and 2015 I was Slender Man. 2013 I forgot what the fuck I was, and in 2012 I just put on a scary monster mask and said I was a monster.
Didn't they do like a Slender Man movie in like 2017?
I don't fucking know. I don't give a shit about Slender Man anymore. It's honestly like one of the most. It's like one of the most cliche-faced creepypastas, and only normies care about it.
I mean, look, it had its place in time.
Yeah, I don't know.
What the fuck? Bullshit, he just completely ignored the catfish.
I only
It's hot as
dressed
a
up as...
motherfucker where I live? Yeah, but that's because you're in the southern hemisphere and it's summer over there, dude.
Yeah, obviously. I know it snows in Utah,
Well, yeah,
because you're kind of... You're far north enough to get that shit. Actually, it snows in Arizona if you're in, like, Flagstaff.
Well, yeah, but in Utah, like, snow is like a major, like, attraction because we have, like snowbird and stuff, like the ski resort.
Hmm. Well, I bet there's way more snow where I live.
Probably.
Because I'm, like, 500 miles
This
north of
bullfish
you.
is being really fucking annoying right now. What the hell?
Oh, shit, you're done. You're dead.
Yep, game over there, but we're just gonna continue. Because again, if we were playing on any other fucking one, we would, what's the word I'm looking for? We would, use, the 50 lives cheat if we were on Bad Fur Day, that's what I mean. Because you know that, the 50 lives cheat is allowed on every speedrunning category in Bad Fur Day. Yeah, I was just being stupid and not swimming underneath the water. That's the mistake I was making. I was treating it like Bad Fur Day, when I gotta remember, live and reloaded, you swim so much faster underwater.
I guess a good place to post... sorry, this is so unrelated, but I was just thinking about your server. I guess the best place to post, my Bong collection would be in the collections.
Yeah, probably.
No one's gonna give a shit, but
You
I
ever
don't
read
know.
how
It
you're
look-
fairly political? You ever want to join the Donner Party? Oh, that's my favorite political party, Chisu.
Is that like an American political thing?
No, it's not. It's a fucking, like, camping party that ate each other. Like, with cannibalism.
I was like wondering if it was like a joke or not.
Okay, so, since we don't actually have the amount of money we're supposed to have here, we're gonna quit and go to the bluff. That's the only way to do this because of fucking the way chapters work with game overs.
Oh well. We're not professionals, we're just having fun.
Oh. Well, you know what? Fuck it. I will take it. I don't even fucking care. Call it cheap if you want, but I don't care.
Haha. Who cares? We're playing the game, this isn't a real fucking speedrun.
No, this is a real
We're just
speedrun.
having
I win.
fun. You know what? All that time we took dying would have gotten you here. If you didn't die, so we're good.
Yeah, there you go. No, if I didn't fuck up on Bullfish, I would have made it to the bluff and swam through the fan. See, I swam through them in spirit.
Somebody get me!
What the? Besides, logically, I would have backtracked to Barn Boys and got the 10 lives, since, you know, the 50 lives cheat isn't a thing in Live and Reloaded. Again, it should be.
Hey, this is a little relevant, but it's related to your Tales in the Drive-Thru.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I have this story where I had to kick out someone smoking crack. I mean, not crack, meth in our fucking bathroom.
Nice.
I know that's not like the same as customer service,
No,
but
it
I feel like
it doesn't have to be customer service. It's any story, dude.
from fast food or
It
like
from the
working?
workplace in general, fast food, whatever. Like, tell us from the
Honestly,
drive-thru.
that would be a fucking great story to tell you for the channel.
Well,
The time I had to kick out a fucking dude for smoking meth in the Taco Bell bathroom.
Well, there you go. We'll get that done at some point, yeah?
Tales from the Drive-Thru, Bother Me None edition.
Yeah. These fuckers are being really annoying right now. Fuck off! Fuck you, bitch!
Super Gaming, I don't know for sure, but I'm gonna guess it's Banjo-Kazooie.
Which takes longer to beat Conker, Banjo-Kazooie? Banjo-Kazooie, easily. Banjo-Kazooie.
I haven't beat Banjo-Kazooie yet, so I don't know, but I know for a fact it's longer.
Yeah, it's way longer.
I have seen the full game on YouTube, though.
What the fuck? These guys are being so annoying right now. I feel like I'm pushing the rock slower just than I do in Dead Verde.
Jisoo says, you're being raped by MQ Napoloids. Whatever the fuck it is.
He's saying mongoloids.
You're being raped by Mongoloids. Sometimes Jisoo can make me laugh.
Yeah, even a broken clock, right?
Probably why you have him in the server.
Huh, interesting. I know Theron went through that without having to hit that arrow before. Or was it
Hey chat. Hey chat. Like the stream.
Yeah, like the stream, prove you're not gay.
Like the stream if you like women. Unless if you're a female watching this, and if you
There's
are,
no
get the fuck
female.
out.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's no females watching this.
Yeah, that's my point. Get the fuck out. We don't want you here.
Nope! Damn it! See, that's another thing that would be better in Bad Fur Day, was just hitting B to hit the thing there. So I don't have to fucking worry about falling off like that with the fucking thing.
This is because I'm a little impatient like you, but I don't like this part very much.
I could see that. Well, the part that's annoying is getting this fucker to follow you.
The AI isn't so good, and
Yeah.
you kind of have to be really close to it.
Yep.
The nice thing is that the dinosaur eats all the stupid cavemen that try to kill you. While not eating you, luckily.
You don't have to be as close in Live and Reloaded, luckily, as you can see. Like, you're still following me from pretty far.
It's just an odd, but for some reason leaving my camera on, fixes the issue with you cutting out.
No, it doesn't. You just
I
think
don't
it
know.
does.
Yeah, maybe it's that. Maybe my audio's better. Maybe I'll just leave it on and keep it pointing at my ceiling. So instead of Alan the Magic Goose, you just see my ceiling.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Motherfucker didn't follow me here. Even though he fucking should've! Makes no sense!
You bastard. Wow, it's like we're almost halfway through the game.
We're more than halfway through the game. Because we've done Pooh Cabin, which is, you know, part of Windy and Slaprano. We've done Bat's Tower. We're on Ooga Booga. Then after Ooga
You know
Booga,
what?
there's Spooky. We're like 2/3 of the way through.
If you're okay with being here for the whole time, we should try beating the game on stream.
That was the goal. That's what a speedrun is. Bother me none.
Hello.
That was the idea.
Oh yeah, right. I'm sorry if my 90 IQ isn't enough for your 105 IQ.
I have a higher IQ than 105, but okay.
Oh, that was just an assumption.
Dick.
At least I didn't guess lower than 90.
Yeah, at least you didn't guess Sugar Booger numbers.
Yeah. Sugar Booger has like a 60 IQ.
71.
I have like a 90 or 95. Who else do you think has a 95 IQ like me?
I mean, I don't know. It's not that far off. I'm like, I'm somewhere in the 120s, but I don't know the number exactly because I haven't been tested in fucking forever.
All I know is that I have a slightly below average IQ, factually. I even had a brain scan, and they said I only had, like, in between 90 and 95.
Well, there you go. Cheeser says his is 124, but I don't believe that test.
No, it's not. It's probably, like, 73.
No, I wouldn't say it's that low. Cheeser's not dumb. He's just retarded.
I'll give him an 80. He's smarter than Sugar Booger.
That's not a high bar. He's not dumb, he's just retarded. That's a fun quote.
You're retarded, Chisu. But at least you're not dumb.
It may be stupid, but it's also dumb.
Hello, Lupe. Oh. The wiki.
Fuck you!
Get off my stone. Get off my stone.
As I said, Chisu, I don't think you're stupid.
But you're retarded.
Fuck off! Man, I hate these fucking imps. You got 30 right on Jeopardy. Congratulations. Of course, you know knowledge is also not tantamount to intelligence, but, you know. Well, that happened. How did I not die there? That's just some minor miracle right there.
You were lucky.
Get off my stone.
I'm just playing retarded. I mean, that's like an actual Chisu excuse, to be fair. Oh, fuck you! Just playing retarded like Doofy and fucking Scary Movie.
Get off my stone.
Fuck you! It like fades away, and then it still fucking hits you. Like, you have to wait until like a second after it fades away. Fuck you! These are more annoying in this than they are in Bad Fur Day, I'll tell you that. Because in Bad Fur Day, when there's no green smoke, they don't hurt you. Regardless of how long it's been. You don't have to wait an extra few seconds.
Yeah, they kind of trick you in the remake.
There we go. Your next line is, I was only pretending to be retarded. Yeah, that's pretty good, Chisu. Fucking Joseph Joestar. Well, that fucking happened. That's bullshit. I feel like the audio's glitched, or unless I just don't hear it because I have it turned down. Because I don't hear them going, fellas, go back, you fellas, go back, yippee, yippee, yippee. It also could just be because I died and then that fucked with the audio. Again, this part's so much easier in Live Reloaded than it is in Bad Fur Day. Like, this part I'm gonna just breeze through, whereas in Bad Fur Day it killed my fucking speedrun because of how many fucking times I kept dying.
Oh, damn.
And it's not because it's, like, easy to die here, per se. Like, the problem is the chocolate takes too long to respawn. There's, like, because in Bad Fur Day, chocolate takes a lot longer to respawn. But also because, you have to knock more enemies down. The piss arc is really fucking finicky and annoying.
Yeah.
You gotta wait for these fuckers to dance out in front of the thing in Bad Fur Day, whereas in this you can just walk up to them at any point and just piss them in.
Part's a lot easier in fucking Live and Reloaded
Yeah,
than...
'cause you can move while pissing, which, you know, crazy concept, right? Who'd have ever thought you could walk while peeing? Wow.
Yeah.
Good choice. We're playing Conker Live and Reloaded, doing a speedrun. That's what I'm doing.
Hope you realize that's me.
Yeah. Okay. I figured it might be, but, you know, on the off chance it wasn't.
Notice how I named it woman?
Yeah, I noticed you named it woman, so that's why I figured it was probably you, but, you know, I didn't really care. Considering you made the comment about females watching the stream earlier.
Yeah.
Look how fucking easy this part is in Live and Reloaded. You ever do this trick? Hang on. Were you get in the cage with her?
Well, I'm gonna give you a like with that brand new account I just made.
Gotcha. Well, I'll take it. That's a no then. You have never done that? Were you get in the cage with Barry?
Sorry, what?
Never mind.
Oh, shit.
I don't like repeating myself, and I've already repeated myself.
Never mind, I'm not gonna bother. I just wasn't paying attention.
I'll repeat myself one more time. All I said was, have you ever done that where you get in the cage with Barry like I just did?
No, I haven't done that.
Granted, that only works on Live and Reloaded, not Bad Fur Day. Like, I don't know if you've gotten this far in Bad Fur Day, or I mean Live and Reloaded.
Yes, I did. I just didn't get past Heist yet.
But see, look at that. Compared to the fact that it fucking killed my speedrun attempts last time, just fucking breezing through it right here.
We'll beat this game in no time.
Well, we're about to get to the next hurdle, because Mugged is the one that's potentially gonna be like hell. Especially with this controller.
This chapter not this chapter, this part right here is kind of fun.
What, Bomb Rush?
Yeah.
Or Bomb Run, I mean?
Yeah.
Let's see, let's risk it. Yeah, there we go.
I always do that. I actually, remembered that, at least in the original version, I always, get off the ramp right where the caveman is, because, I don't have to worry about,
whether or not it's too high.
Yeah, you know. Because I always, get through it when I'm near that caveman. If not even, I can do it even up higher to save even more time. This little platforming section is a lot easier than some people say it is.
Yeah. Considering I literally just did it like nothing.
Yeah, same with me.
Alright,
one time I was
moment of
bored.
truth.
One time I was bored at that platform section, just decided to go across to the other side, back to that little, ledge that you started off at after dropping the bomb, just to see if I could go back into the cave, into the level.
I'm probably gonna be a lot less talkative right now, just so you know.
My bad.
No, you can keep talking. I'm just saying I probably won't be super responsive for a minute.
Honestly, I think I'm more invested now into... Oh, that was close. At least...
Well, if this was Bad Fur Day, that would have killed me. But again, this is still more annoying on Live and Reloaded marginally, because you move like twice as fast.
Yeah, I agree.
Fuck.
Yep, there we go.
Okay, whatever, we get the cool remix now anyway.
Alright, do you prefer
Oh no, we had
original...
the remix already, never mind. You prefer the original version of Surf Punks? What?
Yep.
Really? Why?
I don't know. Like, I just like how it sounds more. Maybe it's just... I don't know. It's just my opinion.
It's a weird opinion. Well, that happened.
You can call my opinions weird or trash, but don't try to change my mind.
I will call them weird and trash.
Go ahead, just don't
They're
try
bad.
to change my mind. Not gonna be expecting you to respect my opinion.
Please don't bash my opinion, okay? Zando?
Yeah, don't bash my opinion. Don't bash my opinion. Don't call my opinion stupid. Don't you dare.
Fuck. Again, this controller sucks. The thing is, too, though, like, I feel like it's tighter, too. Like, I feel like the turns are tighter in this than they are in Bad Fur Day.
Yeah, they are. Don't get me wrong, I like the music in this level, but I just like the original for some reason more. Just a little more.
Well, that's just stupid to me. Again, this is the original now, but the fucking remix, you know, that has, like, the fucking, like, 70s, fucking instruments in it is fucking badass.
As long as I have the
Oh, that
information
fucking...
to call one of your...
That fucking rope is not there in Bad Fur Day either, by the way.
Oh?
Yeah, that rope that just killed me, that's not in Bad Fur Day. Again, that's why I do say this section is actually harder on Live and Reloaded. You know, especially when I do stupid shit like that. Again, I knew Mugged was going to be the fucking speedrun killer.
I was kind of hoping you'd get it first run, but that was obviously too much to hope for.
Well, that happened. Like, the only thing that's easier on this than Bad Fur Day with Mugged is that, the, dinosaur's hitbox is, like, super forgiving.
Yeah. Yeah, it just looked like you were going through there for a second.
I
and you were
literally
about to
was. Like, you can, like, jump through its tail and part of its foot in Live and Reloaded.
Damn.
Got 1 health left, so I can't fuck up, but could do this still. You're gonna fix this fucking penguin.
The last caveman's the worst because the stage switches around to an even more difficult one.
Well, my problem isn't that, it's that he's fast. He's faster. Like, he's ridiculously fast. That's my problem with the last one.
Holy shit, he got away fast. I don't know, maybe it's just an illusion because I'm watching this stream, the gameplay at like 10 frames per second.
Well, that happened. I was on the last one, but, you know. And it got a game over. So it wouldn't even matter if you get a checkpoint. Because you do actually get a checkpoint on Live and Reloaded, I think. I don't remember if you get one on the last caveman. Probably not, but I think you get one after the last caveman. Oh, fuck you!
Jesus Christ.
Again, don't put fucking imps here. That's my biggest problem. Don't put a fucking imp on this fucking bridge.
You know what? Every time I'm on that bridge, at least in the original version, since I play the original a lot more, what I like to do just for fun is jump over the bridge, over the lava, onto the platform on the other side, so I don't have to go into the cave.
Alright, watch. This is the run.
This better be the one.
Again, like, Mugged is going to be a run killer on the Deathless run, no matter which version of the game I'm playing. Which, if you don't know, Mugged is my favorite individual chapter of the game.
Mugged is pretty fun.
It's also a pain in the ass, but that's also part of what I like about it. Is it's like the first part of the game that you're realistically going to, like, struggle with if you're good.
I also just like playing the racer games on, or like the racing part of the game on multiplayer alone with AI.
Ha! It didn't switch! It's gonna switch now, but if you kill the second one fast enough, it doesn't switch. Oh, fuck you! Too many more deaths and we're probably just gonna kill this speedrun attempt, right? Depending on how late it gets, but... Like, again, if it wasn't for Mud, I could beat this game. Like, if it wasn't for Mud and all those deaths in Bat's Tower...
You'd think the last third of the game would be the worst, but definitely not.
Well, no, War is. War is the worst. War is going to be a chore. Like, legitimately, War can kill the run, too. Like, I'm not going to go too much longer. If I get too many more game overs, I'm killing it. But, you know.
Yeah.
Especially since it's 4 a.m. almost.
God damn.
This is a bad idea for a run. I should have played Fallout.
Well, it was my idea.
Yeah.
And I don't even think he would have went live if it wasn't for me suggesting it.
That's not entirely true. I was debating it. There's a chance.
But no, just because you're not streaming doesn't mean I think you're dead. Just like Super Gaming.
Right.
If you stop posting videos, I think you're dead.
Well, that's stupid too. I've gone years without posting before.
Yeah, or like Discord.
Because I went 3 years without posting between Gen 1 and 2.
Yeah. Between like 2012 and 2015.
Okay, do I have a fucking save file on Mugged? Because I want to stop dealing with this fucking imp. You're gonna fix this fucking penguin. I bet you, like, nobody gets that fucking reference, by the way.
Nope. But elaborate on where it's from.
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? From Bad Grandpa.
Don't even know what that is.
It's a Jackass movie. A Jackass spin-off. It's called Jackass Presents Bad Grandpa. It's a movie where Johnny Knoxville dresses up. You don't know what Jackass is? What?
I said I did. I know what Jackass is.
Okay.
I used to watch it all the time as a kid.
Okay, I thought you were saying you didn't, and I was like, what?
Sorry.
Yeah. No, Bad Grandpa is a spin-off movie. It's kind of like Borat, but it's Johnny Knoxville as an old man. Because it's got, like, real reactions to stuff.
Jesus Christ, imagine not knowing what Jackass is.
Well, yeah, that's why I was surprised.
I mean, they even referenced it on Family Guy, so you'd at least have to know what it is.
Well, in the uncut version of that episode, yeah. Because, you know, Douchebags is only in the uncut version of PTV. It's not in the TV version.
Oh. Well, I don't watch Family Guy on TV, I watch it on DVD.
So there you go.
I watch everything on DVD, mostly, except YouTube.
Same. I mean, like, look, I didn't know that the fucking musical number from Petarded was only in the uncut version because I've never seen the TV version of Petarded. Because I was telling my friend Theron about it. You know, that musical number, you know, where they sing about how Peter Griffin is slow. That's only in the DVD and, like, Hulu version. Well, not even the Hulu version. It's just in the DVD version. Oh, what? That was retarded. That was absolutely retarded. It switched, but it didn't switch, but then it did switch, and then I got stuck on a wall and couldn't move. It's like ice cream, but it's cheese.
I'm getting tired, but I'm not gonna do a Corbin thing and sleep on call.
Okay.
I wish I fell asleep as easily as him.
Yeah.
Why do I have the worst time sleeping when there's something, when I'm, like, busy the next day and have plans?
It's called placebo effect, like you're stressing about it.
Makes sense.
Okay, do I have a save file on on Mugged? Because I do not. Fucking hell. I really am tired of dealing with this fucking imp. There we go. Again, this controller sucks, so I probably should... Like, when I'm doing Deathless run of this, I'm not going to use this fucking controller on Mug.
You think we're just gonna end the stream soon?
Probably, I don't know. Don't ask questions like that. But probably. Unless I clear Mugged soon, then we're not. But if I don't, then probably.
Significantly more tired now than I was an hour ago for some reason.
Maybe because time passed, like an hour's worth, maybe?
Obviously.
That was cool. Well, hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.